EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Conklin goes in motion. On the give, it's Hall. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Another run here with Hall. Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Here's second and 9. A run here with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the rookie from Western Kentucky, Malachi Corley. And he's in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Off the play fake, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Let's go.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Ready, set.
Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
Really nice sack there by Reddick, and I feel like we've said that time and time again over these last couple seasons. He just continues to improve. Big reason why the Jets went out and traded for him this past offseason from Philadelphia. The hope to another level, and so far, he appears to be doing just that.
Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball?
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short yardage. It's Rodgers. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! Buffalo 18. And up.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
From out of the gun, here's May. Balled in by the tight end, Henry. And he will score. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Gibson now on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Conklin goes in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up fourth down. And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go, Rick, go. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He finds some room across the 25. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
May now on first and 10. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. Not much. Second and long coming up. To throw is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, take 26.
A give. Here's Hall. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's first and 10. Rodgers. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Nice catch there by Williams, and he's able to move the chains. And while he finds himself now in a new uniform here in New York, it's just nice to see him able to return from injury just a year ago. He was signed by the Jets this offseason after coming off a really good run with the Chargers. He's already making his presence felt. He picks up a fresh set of downs.
Second down, Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Nice play here by Malachi Corley, the young rookie wide receiver. And something we're going to continue to see out of him as the rest of the year unfolds is, Mike, he has such a knack for turning short throws into long gains. And his ability to be a ball carrier after the catch, it's really what separates certain guys from others in this league. And for a young player to have that innate kind of sense to be a ball carrier, find any ways you can get him the ball. Screens, smokes, bubbles, doesn't matter. Get the ball in his hands and usually good things happen.
From the 1, second and goal. Rodgers now. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers to the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Jets.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now, May. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To throw on 1st down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will take a 24-21 lead. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
May to throw on second down. Open man downfield. It's Baker to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Conklin goes in motion. Give up the middle with Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Crazy. That's a gain of 15. And the Jets have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the run, here's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. To throw is Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Off the bootleg. Here's The throw on the run is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to run with Stevenson, and he will score again. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New York. For Aaron Rodgers, a milestone moment. His 500th National Football League touchdown pass. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Got it. Ready? Set. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Hey, check that. Hut.
Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Ready.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Set go.
On the carry, here's Israel Abanaconda. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set it.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's complete to Baker. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Go.
May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From out of the gun, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. On the carry, it's Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Bell is the man in motion. They'll go right back to Stevenson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. They will take a knee here.
Come on, set!
Here's May. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
May going to look to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Ready, set!
2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll get this to Baker. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On second down, they run with Allen.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it.